Hey sparklers, hey beautiful souls. It's me, Amy. I'm actually coming to you today as Amy rather than Empress Sparkle, which I'm also known as. Today I'm finally sharing something I've carried my whole life, which is my story, my journey, and the beginning of my gift, and how I came to see the world beyond the veil. This isn't just about spirituality, it's about survival, healing, and becoming who I was always meant to be. So take a deep breath with me and let's begin. From an early age, as soon as I can remember, literally as a baby, I saw spirits. At the time, I didn't understand that's what they were. It's just my normal. My first spirit I truly connected with was Mary, and I'm sure a lot that have been around here long enough know who Mary is. If you would like another video on who Mary is, you'll comment down below and I will get one out. I'd see her at my nan's house. She was, that was my safe place. Mary wasn't frightening. She was gentle, she was warm, she was familiar. She became my secret best friend. We played Polly Pockets together, and even though I would never say a word out loud, she always knew my feelings and my fears. She was the light I needed. But my gift wasn't the only thing that started early. At 2 years old, something dark entered my world. Someone I knew as the tiger. My memories of that time are painful, but I remember even more clearly is the natural instinct I had, even at a tiny age, to protect my little sisters. My baby sister was only 6 months old and I was already trying to shield her. My nan did take me whenever she could. Her home was my sanctuary, where Mary was and where my peace was. When the truth about what happened finally came out, I ended up moving in with my nan permanently, and I was only 5 years old. Life settled for a while until it didn't. At 6, everything changed again when my mum moved into my nan's. My memories are actually blurry. From around 7 to 9, there's a lot of blurs in them. Those years were very, very confusing. I wasn't allowed to see my sisters. The man I thought was my dad disappeared from my life after telling me he wasn't. When I was 9, my mum moved out again because she was pregnant with my little sister. 6 days before my 10th birthday, she was born. My little sister. Those are mixed times, moments of love mixed with moments of fear. At my nan's, when I had the night terrors, she held me close. But at my mum's, my fear of her new partner, and when I was scared, too scared to sleep on my own, I would actually curl up on the landing and fall asleep there. At 11, my little brother was born. For a short time, parts of my mum actually came back. The mum I remembered before everything come out actually came back. I did hold on to that as much as I could. But the hardest were always, but the weekends were always the hardest. And soon I found myself stepping back into the role of protector again. And this time I weren't just protecting my siblings, but I was also protecting my mum. By 14, things at home were at their worst. My nan's house was still my safe place. Strict, very, very strict, but safe. Even the jealousy and bullying from certain family members was nothing compared to the chaos I had to face elsewhere. But without control in my life, and the comments of my way from people who were meant to love and care for me, I discovered something very dangerous, and that was how to control my food. exercise, excessive exercise, and throwing up. And people seemed happy because I was looking good. But inside, I was hurting more than ever. At 18, something happened to me that shattered my world. I was assaulted by 2 men. The pain that carried me into years of alcoholism, from that as well as other things. The only times I didn't drink was when I was pregnant. I felt alone, lost, numb, disconnected from my gift, disconnected from myself. But later I met her, and I'm sure everyone that's been around here knows exactly who I'm talking about, where I'm confused if she was actually a real person or a spirit guide. The woman who helped me see my worth, who helped me heal, who guided me back to my path, the path I was born with. She helped me reconnect with my spiritual gift, not as a burden, but as a blessing. And that's how I become the Amy that sits before you, or as you know, Empress Sparkle, the woman speaking to you today. I'm here now to guide you, to help you and others grow, heal, and step into their power. If my story teaches you anything, let it be this. You are not broken, you are not alone, and the pain does not define your destiny. Your light is still within you. Even right now, it's small, but it feels small, but it is ready and raring to grow. Thank you all so much for listening. Thank you for holding space for my truth. And thank you for allowing me to guide you and help you and support you on your own healing journey. If this story does touch you and you feel like other people need to hear this guidance and hear this help and hear this love, please do like, subscribe, and share with others that need to hear this message, that you are not alone, that there is time to heal. I'm Empress Sparkle, and together we will heal.